Birch Hollow. Frostbite. The Missing. 6 scientists vanished on an Arctic research expedition in January. No distress call, no trace. 1 month later, a search and rescue team was dispatched from Norway. The team consisted of 6 members: Eric, team lead; Dr. Wallace, field medic; Sonia, navigator; Lars, engineer; Nina, communications; and Casper, drone tech. They flew in during the darkest part of the polar night, where the sun hadn't risen in weeks and wouldn't for many more. The last radio message from the missing team had contained just 3 words: "It's in us." Arrival. Their chopper landed near Outpost Theta, a solitary black speck against an ocean of white. The buildings stood silent, buried in snowdrifts. Inside, they found no bodies, only signs of violence: claw marks in steel, blood frozen mid-spray. A severed hand on the radio desk, fingers broken backward. The heaters were still running. Eric made the call. They'd stay 1 night to search the surrounding area. That night, the winds screamed louder than usual. Nina said she heard someone knock on her window. Something returns. Casper launched a drone into the storm. It picked up a heat signature 300 meters from the base. Human-shaped, unmoving. They suited up and went to investigate. They found a man, naked, standing in the snow, alive, eyes black, mouth blue with frost. It was Dr. Hughes, one of the missing, but he didn't speak, just smiled. They brought him inside. That night, Dr. Wallace found Sonia in the kitchen, shivering. "I can't feel my fingers," she whispered, even though the room was warm. Wallace turned her hands over. Frostbite. But her skin wasn't pale. It was growing clear. Hollow voices. Sonia worsened overnight. Her veins turned black. Her breath smoked even near the heaters. Casper reviewed drone footage again. He froze the frame, rewound. The heat signature they'd followed? It wasn't alone. It had been dragging something. That night, the team heard footsteps in the hall, slow, deliberate. Eric opened the door with his rifle drawn. Sonia was standing there, her skin thin as tracing paper, eyes gone, yet she whispered, "It's warmer. Inside you." The thing beneath. Dr. Wallace ran tests on the still smiling doctor. Hughes, his blood was congealed, his body temperature 9 degrees Celsius. He should have been dead, should have been frozen. Instead, he wept ice from his eyes and repeated one phrase: "The cold is not outside." When Eric tried to evacuate, the radio failed. Nina was gone. Her parka left folded neatly on her cot. Snow leading out the front door, barefoot tracks, and 2 sets coming back in. They don't die. The wind carried voices now, familiar ones, calling names. Casper found Eric standing outside in shorts and no shoes, arms wide. "She's calling," he said. "She says I don't have to be cold anymore." Casper tried to pull him back in. Eric turned and grinned. His teeth were icicles. Final day, frostbite. Dr. Wallace recorded a message. "The thing in the ice, it doesn't kill. It becomes. It hollows you like a shell. The body stays warm for a while, but only so it can spread. We invited it back. I think I feel it in me now." He turned the camera toward his hand. Frostbite spreading, not decay, growth. Behind him, someone knocked at the window. It was himself. Weeks later, a second rescue team arrived. They found the outpost quiet. No bodies, Only one sign someone had ever been there. A message scrawled across the wall in ash and blood. The cold is contagious. They left without investigating. But that night, the youngest of them stood out in the snow, barefoot, whispering softly to the wind. And the wind whispered back, "Soon. They all will." Thank you for watching Fear Files Real Nightmares. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.